It's a private road in Lanikai that leads to one of the most popular hiking trails on Oahu. And now a private landowner is preventing access to commercial vehicles. Jen Boniza has more on a bad situation getting worse in this relatively small neighborhood. Jen?
Kathy Bluestone Condo, the owner of the portion of the road fronting the popular Pillbox Trail, has taken measures to limit access to vehicles that have no business on the tiny street. Residents say it's necessary and that the city needs to do more to help. Orange cones and new signage mark the portion of Ke'elepulu Drive just past the Mid-Pacific Country Club. It's private property owned by Bluestone. The road leads to the popular Ka'iva Ridge Trail, also known as the Lanikai Pillboxes hike. I met with Tom Sestair, president of the Lanikai Association. Have tour buses, have limousines, have segways, have all of those types of tours been a problem here in Lanikai?
Yes, but I've got to say, by and large, the large tour buses have not come in Lanikai. We do have the smaller ones, and sometimes they park right in the bike lane, which is a hazard. The Segway people have done it for a long time. Keeping commercial vehicles out of the area is a good thing, according to Sestair. Bluestone is allowing access to hikers on foot, but Sestair says the amount of people is overwhelming. On average, more than 1,000 hikers every day. We're for tourists. We're for commerce. Unfortunately, we have so many people that we just cannot handle it. He says it's affecting their lives. Our neighborhood has been used as a toilet and a parking lot. Ken Wamlis lives on Ke'elepulu Drive. He says it's dangerous and it never stops.
It's just a constant stream of people. People express their excitement at 4:30 in the morning and you know, kind of forget the fact that a lot of people in the area are still sleeping.
But the biggest problem is parking. I spoke to one first-time Pillbox hiker who tells me she was actually surprised that there wasn't any parking available closer to the trail.
There definitely should be parking. I would imagine there's lots of tourists like me who come by, even if you charge, like, I don't know, $3-5 for it, people would still pay it to be able to park here.
Sestair says they are hoping the city can find a way to control the amount of hikers who visit and somehow regulate parking. I reached out to Bluestone regarding their sign, but they were not available for comment today. Kelly?